Good afternoon, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2019 Dodge Grand Caravan. You can see with the key fob here I can operate all the power sliding doors in the rear trunk hatch. It's got a brand new rear entry wheelchair accessible conversion. I can operate this entire conversion using just 2 fingers. I pinch and I flip, and it's got a handle on either side. Again, I pinch and I flip. Super simple to do, and I tell our customers, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this 34-inch wide manual ramp with ease. You can see I took it down using only my index finger. Now, if someone parks next to you in a side entry van, you cannot get out of the van. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, including possible snow drifts this time of year. And they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. And also the 34-inch wide ramp is 4 inches wider than most side entries for bigger chairs. So a few of the reasons I prefer the rear entry over the side entry, but we do sell side entry. They do serve a good purpose as well. So call me if you're looking for one of those, or even a full-size van as well. 800-pound weight capacity. Got about 56 inches of room coming inside the van, then about 56 once you're inside the van. It's got the deep cut that'll hold a gurney or a stretcher, or up to 2 wheelchairs at a time. You can see we've got our 8 tie-down points for the 2 wheelchairs. It does taper down to about 32 inches of width here at the base. We can even put a 3rd row seat that'll flip down when it's in use, flip up out of the way when it's not in use, so you could possibly hold 6 people plus a wheelchair in here. The 2nd row of seats, there's about 21 inches of room between those seats. We can put seats that flip up on their side if you want to clear the entire canal. Talk to me about your measurements. Let me know how many people you're trying to haul. Let us help customize this van to meet your needs. Headliner's in great shape. You got your rear air controls, you got your brand new Q-Strength tie downs up here, got your Q-Strength warranty and instruction information there. Got a nice center console there. Got your cup holders for your passengers in the back. You got your plug-ins for all your electronics up here. You got your cup holders here. And the dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. We've got our steering wheel control so you can keep your eyes on the road. And you can also do all the power doors and trunk latch up here as well. And when you get everybody secure, come back out. Just reverse the process. Again, check it out. 1 finger. It's all it takes. 1 finger. Just like so. Clamp it down. And you are ready for your next adventure. You can also close the doors there. Now as I do a walk around to this van, it's got the tinted windows, got the alloy wheels, got your roof rack in case you need any room for any traveling. These tires are like almost brand new. They're matching saloons. 4 dang near brand new tires on this van. And as you can see in the pictures and in the video, the van is very clean. I'm looking hard for little nicks or dents or scratches. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this van's perfect, but it's super clean. And if I see anything, I promise I'm going to show it to you. See a little spot of touch-up paint right there where my fingernail is. But overall, nice clean van. I hand select every single one of our vans. I am the owner. I am buying from the same perspective you are. I'm not just some guy that works for a company and I don't care if I get a good van, I don't care if I get a bad van. It's not my money. No, that's not the approach I take. I'm very personal and in touch with every single one of our vans. That's the advantage when you buy from me versus some dealership that has someone out buying vans for them. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video, not just a picture, a video of this VIN number and why you want to video that. So there's a lot of scammers out there. I see people online all the time. They're selling vans for quote $10,000 that are $40,000 vans. They're trying to get people to put a deposit down on them. Then they disappear once you put a deposit down on it. So if you were to say to them, hey, send me a video with saying your name. My name's Jeremiah. I got this vehicle right here. You can see the VIN number. That proves the vehicle's here in my possession. This is not some scam. So make sure you get that no matter who you do business with. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every single one of our vehicles before we buy it, you can see 1 owner, no accidents or damage, last owned as a rental vehicle, and nice salt rust free Hawaii. Now a lot of people say stay away from rental vehicles. I would agree if it's a sports car. I don't think too many people say, honey, let's go to Hawaii and rent a Dodge Caravan so we can hot rod around the island. I think it means it's highway miles. That's a good thing for a vehicle. Now Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is 1 owner, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. And Carfax also shows the vehicle went into service July 5th of 2019. So this vehicle meets the specs to be under the full Dodge powertrain warranty until July 5th, 2024, or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Look at their reputation. Find us on eBay, 1,499 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback for 100%. I would say 1,499 out of 1,499 qualifies for a good reputation. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Again, make sure you're not getting scammed. Find us here on Google. You can see we're here in Wichita, Kansas. Look at our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time. They talk to me about how they bought a vehicle off Craigslist or Facebook from a private individual, a vehicle that may have been stolen, they can't get a title for, a vehicle that gets scammed out of their life savings. If you're dealing with private individuals, you better know what you're doing, because there's tons of scams out there. Or if they end up buying a vehicle from one of these dealers, they didn't bother getting on Google and taking 30 seconds to look up their reviews and ratings. They buy from a dealer with 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings, and they end up with a 1 and 2 and 3-star van. So, one with a salvage title they didn't know about, flood damage, major mechanical issues, frame damage, you name it. I've heard it all. So if you want 1 and 2 and 3-star vans, give them a call. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star customer service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. Okay, another great feature about this van. Got your remote start button. Hit the button twice. It'll fire right up. So whether you want to come out to a nice air-conditioned van, or in the summertime, or you want to come out to defrost the windows and your heat ready to go, this gives you that option. The remote start's a great option. It's got the leather seats with the power driver seat that works great. It's got the cloth insert, and I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. And if you want to make these doors manual, so you're going to use this van commercially for business, hit that button right there. The touch of a button, the doors go from manual to automatic, and of course back and forth if you need to. I know you've already seen back here, but I'm just giving you a little different perspective and showing you how clean these seats are. And for those of you that may have never seen in the back of one of these vans, just a little different view. And as I start up the van officially, I take the key. We do have one key. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we can sure do so. When I put the key in and start the van up officially, you can see all the dummy lights work and they all go out. No check engine lights on, no airbag, no ABS lights. 46,777 original miles. We've got our backup camera. We have our dual climate control. We got our rear air, and you can actually have 3 different temperatures, climates going on in this van at the same time. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We tested all the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you those moving right now. All the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. We'll check fluids, replace as necessary. My point is, I hope you know, you can tell by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I'm even showing you the back vents back there. Can you see that vent moving through there? We do not just put these vans in the car wash and put them on our car lot. They go through very extensive inspections before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, we have a 3.6 V6 engine. It idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and it purrs like a kitten. As I crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or any fluid leaks. No signs of any water damage from being in a flood. No signs of any major rust or anything like that from being up north. And that's the number one mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's only got 46,000 miles on it, they assume because it looks good in pictures, they automatically assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or flood. And that's the most dangerous thing you can do. So what I do want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. I don't care if it's a private individual, I don't care if it's another dealer, but I want you to ask yourself, do they show me their reputation online, thousands of reviews and transactions, so I know I'm buying from someone that's reputable and honest? Do they show me a Carfax, so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents, never been in a flood? Do they get out on their hands and knees and show me pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's nice and clean underneath, no signs of any water damage? So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're going to get, please, I beg you, compare me to the competition. And you know what ends up happening if you buy a vehicle, say off a private individual you can't get a title for, or you buy a vehicle that's got frame damage, whether it's from a flood or an accident, you can't title it. If you got a vehicle you can't title, you just bought a van you can't even drive. So do 4 things before you buy from anybody, and I mean anybody. Demand a detailed video like this, not some lazy 30-second walk around. You're telling me someone on the internet's asking you to trust them to send thousands of dollars, but they're not going to get out here and make a 15-minute video for you? Yeah, move on to the next. Give me a call, I'll do it. Second, demand a Carfax report, not some cheap knockoff. If someone's, again, if they're trying to say $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 vehicle, they can afford a Carfax. Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but I do it because, like I mentioned, I'm buying from your perspective. I want the best out there, and Carfax is the best. Third, get online. We talked about this. Find out who you're buying from. Check their reputation. Check their reviews. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't be a lazy buyer. Do your due diligence. And then finally, demand a warranty. All of our vehicles come with a warranty. Like I mentioned, this van still comes with a warranty for the factory factory powertrain warranty from Dodge. We do not sell anything as is. Every single one of our vans comes with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. So let's get the van out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or if you come in and drive this Caravan home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. Pop it up to 70 miles an hour, good acceleration, transmission smooth, runs nice and smooth down the highway. Got the cruise control set, cruise works good. Steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. Drives like a dang near brand new vehicle. I do keep in mind, we do have the powertrain warranty specs left on the van. We do sell long-term extended warranties, the factory type bumper-to-bumper warranties that go anywhere from 90 days all the way up to 8 years and everywhere in between. So talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, but they've hidden in the fine prints, $500 administrative fee, they've got document fees, they've got tag fees, they've got freight, you name it, they've got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online jumps $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore. So be sure to ask about the hidden fees and the shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. And my question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they've got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, well, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but what I can speak for is in any business, but especially the used car business, transparency is key. And that's exactly why I'm out here making this detailed video, to try and be as transparent as I possibly can. So if someone's hiding something from the get-go and not being transparent, there's a really good chance there's other things they're hiding. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. I gave the van a nice hard brake coming down that ramp there off the highway. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give me a call or a text, I'm going to give you a line that rings directly to my cell phone, 316-262-8267. That's 316-262-VANS. And I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to either call or text the owner anytime. Or they have you call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back. Or maybe you do get that live person as that super aggressive, annoying used car salesman who's calling you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give me a call, give me a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're happy to take an application over the phone. Yeah, that radio works as well. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country. Whether standard or mobility vehicles, call me. I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a very big purchase, and I try to be as thorough as I possibly can. If you get a chance, give us a thumbs up, give us a like here on YouTube. That'll help us out. Give us a follow if you want to be the first to see all of our upcoming inventory. And if you would like to see our entire inventory, we have about 60 vans right now, all on the lot, ready to go. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And if you ever do want to come in, please make sure you make an appointment with us. I know your time is valuable. I don't want to miss you. We are not sitting around all day with our feet up on our desk waiting for you to come in. We are busy every second of the day. That's why it's very important. You have to make an appointment to see vans. We've got 3 different locations. We got to tell you where to go. So give us a call, give us a text, make that appointment. And always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, the most transparent and thorough mobility dealership in the country. And as always, thanks for checking us out, and have yourself a wonderful day.